Director for PNG High Performance Center of Excellence, Alsop, left the country yesterday with two representatives from the PNG Basketball Federation to attend the Oceania Youth Leadership Camp. Alsop said while the code of basketball is becoming popular among other sports, similar programs surrounding other sporting codes in the country will also be looked at so that priority is shared across the board.
It's amazing to see now the momentum that basketball's got leading after the Pacific Games, and the team's doing quite well in terms of their performances there. We've got some good youth there in the programs, and having Joel on board now and the great work that we know that Nick Darola, the president, and his executive are doing to keep the programs moving forward. The success of PNBL, just having their finals recently, and wonderful facilities that we've not only got here in Port Moresby, but the indoor courts in Ley and the programs that they run up there and other centres around the country. So it's a very popular sport for men and women and all ages, and it's great to see the junior development that's happening as well in the sport.
PNG Basketball Executive Officer Joel Kalu said PNG athletes rarely get exposed to the type of training and the intensity levels associated with it, so to have our junior players participate in the Youth Leadership Camp is great, not only for themselves as individuals, but also for the sport in the country. A major part of the camp is also the development of leadership skills, so upon returning to the country, players can step up as role models and make a positive difference in their communities. At the camp, all players will be given the opportunity to learn directly from some of Australia's basketball legends, where coaches will be assisted by both former and current Australian basketball stars in ensuring exposure is given to elite basketball players from the Pacific. Alsop said the interest of sports in the country had increased rapidly in the lead-up to the 2015 Pacific Games and with the launch of the PNG first ever high-performance centre in the country.
We really support these sort of opportunities where it's not only just the training and that sort of athletic preparation and the education that they're doing, but it's about developing the Pacific leaders that we do have in this sport, of the case of basketball.
Godwin Eki, National EMTV Sports.